Boy, I'm for CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Virgo. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. How you guys doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. And thank you all so much for pulling up. Let's see what we got going on here for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what messages are coming in here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Vanessa. In the next 24 hours. Okay, Team Virgo, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Swords. You could be connecting with an air sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, Virgo, we got here the Three of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, right off the bat, you could be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Now, the Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords in reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours for you, I think something's coming back on your mind, Virgo, okay? You're definitely thinking about something again. What it is you could be thinking about could possibly be unfinished business. We do have here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which can talk about unfinished cycles, unfinished business, things that are not yet over or completed in your life. So I think you're basically thinking about something that isn't necessarily finished just yet. Taking a look at the outcome that's present for you, though, Virgo, we do have here the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of happy right now, Virgo, that something's not necessarily over because you still have time to work on it. You still have time to fix it. You still have time to make something right again, is what I'm hearing for you. Now, I know for many of you that could resonate towards a relationship, but I don't feel like that's what it necessarily is. Virgo, I feel like you're saying, I have a second chance to make something in my life work. That could resonate more towards a personal goal. That could resonate more towards a business. That could resonate more towards a friendship. So it doesn't have to be strictly love-based, but I feel like what you're happy about, Virgo, is, you know what, something's not yet over. I still have time to fix something. I still have time to work on something. I still have time to make something happen the way that I want it to. So I definitely feel like you're not giving up on something, Virgo, okay? You very much still have the motivation to get something done or to be successful in a situation. You know, maybe a situation came up in regards to a business that you created. Maybe something went wrong, but this is the energy of, even though something went wrong, I'm going to make sure I stay focused and get it right this time. Same thing applies too with a friendship. You know, maybe something happened between you and a friend, but you're like, hey, it was just a fight. It doesn't mean that our friendship is over. Therefore, let's get back to it and make it work. It's about saying, hey, even though something in my life right now didn't work out the way I thought it would, or maybe a mistake happened, or maybe something just didn't go right, it doesn't mean it's over. I still have the motivation right now to keep on pursuing what it is that's going to make me happy. So without a doubt here, Virgo, I see you guys still on the pursuit of happiness here. I see you guys still focusing on some sort of goal and making sure that you take this second opportunity to complete it. I like it, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Jeanette, for being a member for over 17 months. Thank you so much for that. Merry Christmas to you as well. Christmas is a couple days away, man. I can't believe it's Saturday. Thank y'all, though, so much, man, for tuning in, and thank you for being a member for so long. Really, really appreciate it. So, we did our earth signs first. Let's go ahead and do earth, water, fire, air. Going on to our water sign. What do we got going on for the Cancer? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Cancer here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Okay, Team Cancer, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Six of Wands in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Cancer. Page of Cups reversed. Outcome that's present, though, we do have here the Sun card. So at least the outcome here is looking very positive for you. You could be connecting with a Leo for a few of you. Now, Knight of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Cancer, this is like no longer pursuing something, and I feel that by doing that, you feel set free. That's the vibe right now, Cancer. By no longer pursuing something, it's like, oh shit, you know, I finally feel set free. At the end of the day, I kept on pursuing something that clearly wasn't going anywhere for me, or I kept on pursuing something that was making me unhappy in the process. Have you guys ever heard the saying, is it worth doing something if you lose your soul in the process? I feel like that was kind of the vibe that was coming up here for you, Cancer. You know, maybe you were working super duper hard to have some sort of success, but you were kind of noticing that you were losing your soul in the process. Same thing applies to like whether maybe you've been trying to create a business, or maybe you've been busting your ass at work, or maybe you've been trying to make a relationship happen. Whatever the case may be, Cancer, it feels to me like you were grinding so hard towards some sort of success that you acknowledged you were losing your soul in the process, and it wasn't really worth it. You were realizing what I'm doing for the outcome I desire isn't really worth the sacrifice of my mental health. It really isn't worth all the stress. It really isn't worth all the anxiety, so on and so forth. So Cancer, I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're letting go of some sort of burden. You're saying it's okay that I'm not going to be successful here, or that I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that, because I'd rather not lose my soul in the process of achieving a goal, or in the process of gaining some sort of success. So overall, looking at the outcome that's present, Cancer, the Sun card, I think you're happy about letting something go, whether it's about letting go the pursuit of something, or letting go taking action towards something, whatever the case may be for you guys. It's a super general read. I just think you're excited to let go of something because essentially it was burdening you, and no longer are you losing your soul during the process, Cancer. Instead, you're glad that the process is over. You feel relieved here with that Sun card. All right, Cancer, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our earth, our water, going on to our fire. What do we got coming in here for the Aries gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, we're going to get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Pentacles. You could be connecting with an earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the King of Cups in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at the outcome, we got here the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so coming into the next 24 hours with you, Aries, I definitely feel like it's about being as cool, calm, and collected as possible. Taking a look at your current energy, you got here the King of Cups in reverse, and then taking a look at who you're dealing with, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not trying to give somebody a reaction, Aries, especially somebody here who has put a situation to a halt. So you're not trying to give somebody a reaction. All right, maybe somebody stopped talking to you, maybe somebody ghosted you, maybe somebody stopped a relationship or stopped a friendship. Somebody here did something. I feel like they ended something with you in a kind of like a dramatic way. And you're saying, I'm not giving them any of my energy, and I'm not giving them my reaction. Point blank, period. I'm going to be as cool as a cucumber, as cool, calm, and collected as I can be, because I don't want to give this person the satisfaction of thinking that they've one-upped me or thinking that they potentially hurt me. Okay? Now, if that ain't an Aries reading, I don't know what an Aries reading is. All right, so you're definitely in that energy right now where you're showing somebody you're not going to hurt me, you're not going to take the power from me. If you're trying to get a rise out of me, good luck, because I'm going to be as cool as a cucumber. Looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Nine of Cups in reverse. Essentially, you're not giving this person a reaction, and you're not giving this person the satisfaction here, is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. So Knight of Pentacles reversed. It could mean that somebody put something on a halt with you, meaning that maybe somebody paused a relationship, somebody paused talking to you, somebody could have ghosted, somebody could have just said, hey, I don't want to do this right now, or I need a break. Whatever the case is here for you, you're just not giving them a reaction. You're like, okay, you know, you're remaining as cool, calm, and collected as possible, because at the end of the day, if you show this person that you're okay without them, maybe that'll make them appreciate you more. Or at the end of the day, whether or not they appreciate you more or not, you know, it gives you the courage to say, I know my value, I know my worth, and if you don't want to enjoy that with me, somebody else will. All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Callie, Richie, thank you so much for the 555. Merry Christmas and Happy Winter Solstice. I love this channel and my soul fam. Thank you so much, Callie. Appreciate that. Much love to you. And yes, Happy Winter Solstice, guys. I know today's right, the 21st, right? Yeah, so Happy Winter Solstice. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it, okay? So, we did our earth, our water, our fire. Going on to the air signs now. Let's have a look here at the Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Temperance. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, you got here the Devil in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, you got the Star in reverse. And looking at the outcome in the next 24 hours, we have the Moon in reverse. This is all major arcana cards. So Libra, you could be connecting with a Sag, a Capricorn, an Aquarian, or possibly a Pisces. Now the Temperance to the Devil in reverse. I definitely feel like you're trying to put some sort of stress or something that's bothered you. You're trying to put that behind you. The Temperance card is about balancing your energies. It's about healing. It's about being in a good place emotionally. So coming into the next 24 hours for you, you're trying to keep your emotions in check. You're trying to stay in a good place emotionally as best as you can. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Star in reverse. You're noticing that, something's been getting to you recently, Libra. Something's been getting under your skin. Something's been getting your energy, and you're not liking it. You're not liking that something here is taking all those high vibes from you. So I definitely feel for you, you're in a period of time where you're trying to not let something affect you. You're trying to not let something get under your skin. You're trying to stay as cool, calm, and collected as possible. Now, looking at the outcome that's present for you guys, you have the Moon in reverse, which is about not giving your emotional reaction to a situation any longer. So Libra, you're withdrawing your emotions from something right now. It could be a specific person in your life, such as a mother, a father, friend, family member, lover. Maybe you're withdrawing your emotions right now from your job. Whatever it is, though, I feel like you're just not giving any sort of energy to someone or something or to a situation because you're tired of having it have the power to drain you. Something here has been incredibly draining for you to endure. Something here has been very repetitive is what I'm hearing for you as well. And I think you're tired of being repetitively drained from the same old situation and you're done letting it get under your skin. So Libras, coming into the next 24 hours, you are basically putting something off of a pedestal. You're not letting it get to you. You're really coming into your power and saying, this will not get under my skin any longer. I'm done letting this situation or this person steal my energy. I'm going to make sure I'm cool, calm, and collected, and I'm done letting something irritate me. So it's about becoming unbothered, essentially. All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I did see somebody comment real quick and ask what kind of astrology do I follow. Typically, I follow Western astrology, but you can also watch this channel if you resonate with Vedic astrology too. At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters whether you resonate with Western or you resonate with Vedic, because you can just watch whatever signs you are in Vedic astrology, or if you resonate more with Western, you can watch your zodiacs that you resonate with in Western. I don't really feel like it makes much of a difference. So me, I'm primarily Western astrology, but there's some things that resonate with Vedic as well. So guys, doesn't matter what astrology you resonate with, you can watch whatever sign goes under your own astrology that you believe and that you resonate with, and it'll be totally fine. The message will still be for you, all right? But yeah, Vedic's pretty cool though. I do like Vedic astrology because in Vedic, I'm a Gemini sun. So I do see a lot of Gemini in me, and a lot of people see that in me as well. Because in Western, I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising. In Vedic astrology, I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini rising. I think in Vedic, I don't know what moon. I think I'm moon in Libra. In Western, I'm moon in Libra as well. But I think in Vedic, I'm Venus in something else. What is it? I think I'm Venus in Virgo in Vedic, and in Western, I'm Venus in Leo. So it's pretty interesting how you can kind of see the comparisons between different types of astrologies. But anyways, going back onto our Earth signs, let's have a look over here and see what we got going on for Taurus. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the 10 of Wands. You could be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the 6 of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the 4 of Cups. So, Taurus, 10 of Wands over here to the 6 of Wands upright. kind of looks to me in the next 24 hours that you are releasing some sort of burden. That's very good. I'm happy to see that for you. I think that the Six of Wands is like, I got to keep my head held up high and not let something continue to get to me. So Taurus, whatever's been burdening you, I feel like you're focusing on releasing that. You're not letting it get to you any longer. Pretty similar to what I just read for Libra. Libra's reading was about not letting something get under their skin, and Taurus, that's kind of the same thing I'm seeing here for you. It's about not letting a burden cloud your life anymore or basically become all that you're focused on. It's about changing gears, shifting perspectives, shifting focus essentially coming into the next 24 hours. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with, Five of Pentacles reversed, you just want to lay a situation to rest. I think you're tired of a repetitive burden coming in and out of your life. It's something that you finally want to be able to tune out so that you can move forward. So looking at the outcome that's present, Four of Cups, it's like, I'm done with this burden. Whatever's been bothering me, it's time for me to finally release it. Now, here's one thing that I do want to mention to you, Taurus, about releasing anything that we're dealing with. When it comes towards a burden, just ignoring it isn't necessarily going to make it go away. So you know the Four of Cups, right? That's a card that talks about ignoring shit. Don't just ignore your burdens and expect them to go away. Instead, embrace them. That is the way you're going to get rid of something that's bothering you. It's by embracing it and saying, I understand why it bothers me. This is why I feel this way. I understand why I feel this way. But granted, after understanding why I feel this way, granted, after understanding why it bothers me, I'm just no longer giving it the power. You have to embrace what's bothering you and what's burdening you, and then no longer will it have power by you saying that moving forward. Because if you were to just ignore it, it would continue to bother you. But if you feel it, that means you can heal it. Because when you feel your feelings, you end up processing your feelings. It's a natural thing, right? If somebody was to slap you and you cried, guess what? What would happen after you cried? You probably felt better, right? Well, your body has a natural way of processing shit. So when you're feeling your actual emotions, your body will naturally process it, and over time, it won't affect you like it did. You'll heal from it. So that's going to be my best advice from you, Taurus. Don't ignore your burden. Instead, embrace it. And then moving forward, it's going to have less power over you each and every single day. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our Earth, going on to the water. What do we got cracking for the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces. Let's see what we got going on, baby. What's cracking for the fish? Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Wands. You might be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Ace of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Chariot. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, why do I feel like you're coming out of the dark with somebody? Like you and somebody are coming out of the dark with one another. It feels to me like you guys are coming back into a good space, a healthy space, Pisces. So in the next 24 hours, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Feels to me like somebody that you care about's returning. And quite frankly, it's somebody that cares about you as well. So if you've been in the dark with someone, Pisces, and if they've been in the dark with you, I feel like the both of you are kind of going to pop out and jump into one another's lives tomorrow. And I do see some sort of reconciliation happening. Now, I'm not talking necessarily about reconciliation as in getting back together with somebody or getting back into a relationship with somebody, but it's more so coming back together with someone and saying, hey, I know we've been in the dark with each other for a while, but I want that to change. Let's try to come back into one another's lives and create some sort of close bond again. So, I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Chariot. It's about kind of letting the past be the past and wanting to go forward with somebody that you both have kind of been in the dark with. You know, you've been in the dark with them, they've been in the dark with you, they come back around, you come back around. All right, let's see where things can go. So essentially, it's like seeing where shit can go with somebody that you haven't really been with or been around in quite a long time. So I like that for you, Pisces. It feels very positive. It feels like reconnecting in a very healthy manner and, you know, attempting for a relationship moving forward in a positive way. It's like, let's see where this goes. All right? Awesome, Pisces. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, our earth, going on to the fire. What do we got going on for the Leo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Leo. Let's see what we got, baby. What's going on for the Leo gang? Leo, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Six of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Six of Cups. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Judgment in reverse. I'm hearing the last chance. I don't know why that's what I'm hearing, but that's what I'm hearing. So, Leo, taking a look at what you're dealing with. Six of Cups, the past, okay? Definitely seems to me like in the next 24 hours, the past is knocking on your door. Now, with the Ace of Wands to the Six of Wands here, this is a vibration right now of trying to refresh, trying to have a clean slate, is what it looks like to me. So you could be trying to have a clean slate with somebody of your past in the next 24 hours. It could be about saying, hey, let's put the past behind us. Let's try to do this again. Let's try to have a completely clean slate and see what happens. So you're trying to basically just have a fresh new start with somebody by saying, let bygones be bygones, let the past be the past. It is what it is. But one thing that's very specific about this reading though, Leo, is looking at the outcome that's present, Judgment in reverse. This is about saying this is the last and final chance. There will not be another chance after this. So if this doesn't work out this time, there won't be a next time. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're giving something one last and final chance in reference to your past. Whether it's about giving an old friendship a chance, an old job a chance, an old hobby, an old lover. You're giving something one more chance and you're going into it with, basically positive intentions. But you're essentially saying, if it doesn't work out, it's time for me to jump to my next path because I will not be entertaining this any longer. So Leo, you're not going to keep a cycle consistently ongoing. You're going to give something the last chance. And if it works out, cool. If not, you're on to the next thing. Okay? All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our earth, our water, our fire, going on to the air signs. Let's see what we got going on for the Aquarian gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Aqua? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Cups. You could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Five of Wands in reverse. And then the outcome that's present for you, Aqua, is going to be the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Six of Cups upright, Knight of Wands upright. Overall energy to your current. It kind of looks to me for you guys that with the Six of Cups to the Knight of Wands, it's about saying, I want to let go, okay? I want to go forward. I don't want to keep doing the same old thing. I don't keep wanting to entertain the same old thing. So it's essentially about history not repeating itself. I think, Aquarius, you're very tired of history repeating itself. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Five of Wands in reverse. I think you're tired of the same old conflict coming up, the same old bullshit coming up. It's like, I need to have a fresh start away from some sort of repetitive cycle. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you're noticing that history is repeating itself in many different people, in many different moments in your life, or I don't know why I said life like that, but in your lives or in your life, chances are there's a lesson you didn't necessarily learn. And the reason why history is repeating itself so often is for you to pick up on the lesson in which you need to learn so that it no longer repeats. So for example, Aquarius, let's say that you keep coming in contact with people that consistently belittle you. Let's say you've manifested a friend and out of nowhere that friend belittles you. And you're like, I don't like that. So you don't talk to that friend anymore. And then you meet another friend. And then they constantly belittle you as well. And then you cut that friend off. And then you meet another friend. And they belittle you as well. There's a pretty common theme here, right? You're feeling very belittled. And you're wondering, why is this happening? Why is this a frequent cycle of people constantly coming in and belittling me? Well, maybe we have to look at what we need to learn. Are you not valuing yourself enough, Aquarius? Are you not standing up for yourself enough, Aquarius? Are you not looking at yourself in the highest form of value as you can? Because maybe you'll come to realize, oh shit, maybe I wasn't looking at myself in the highest value that I could, and other people were just basically mirroring that to me. You know, sometimes people will treat us like crap, but not necessarily because they are doing it to treat us like crap. Sometimes individuals act as a mirror to reflect how it is we already treat ourselves. Now, I've seen that happen in my life a couple times as well. So guys, if you're noticing that you're having repetitive cycles repeat in your life, maybe take a look and see what it is that they're about, what's repeating for you. And if that's the case, go within and see if maybe what is repetitive is acting as a mirror. Maybe there's something you need to heal within yourself, and that's why these cycles keep on repeating. Once you figure out what needs to be healed, what lesson needs to be learned, everything will stop. Okay? All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going on to the last but not least batch. Let's see what we got going on for the bull gang, okay? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 242 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What do we got going in here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. What's cracking, baby? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up. Oh, we already did Taurus? Oh, damn. I didn't think we did Taurus already. My bad, y'all. So we did Virgo, we did Taurus, so we're on Capricorn. My fault, everybody. All right, we almost gave a double reading to Taurus in this bitch. Goddamn. All right, baby. So, no big deal. We didn't do it anyways. Getting on to Capricorn. My fault, y'all. What do we got coming in here for Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on for you beautiful people. Hopefully, the Capricorns are well. What's cracking? Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You might be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or possibly a Leo. Capricorn, looking at your current energy, we do have here the Seven of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Death card. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we do got here the Four of Swords. So, I think what you're letting go of I feel like what you're letting go of here is this feeling of being jaded, okay? That's what I'm seeing here with that Seven of Swords. It's the feeling of being jaded. That's what you essentially want to let go of. But it's kind of hard to let go of that feeling when everything has changed and it's not necessarily the same. I feel like it's very difficult to kind of embrace. I feel like what's changed for you, Capricorn, is like not only are you in this feeling of being jaded, but you're in this feeling of being jaded while being alone. Does that make sense, Capricorn? Does that resonate to you? Because I feel like it's so hard to let go of all the pain that was caused to you, especially by the person who walked out on you. Okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Capricorn, you got here, the Death card. So somebody walked out on you, somebody made you feel jaded, and the person who did make you feel jaded is the one who walked out. So it's so hard to gain clarity. It's so hard to fully let it go when you can't really have that moment of clarity and understanding of why somebody did you wrong in the first place, or why somebody did you wrong originally. So looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Four of Swords. You want to lay this situation to rest, Capricorn, but it's like you wish you had more clarity to understand why the person you were with did you the way they did you. You want to know why they did you dirty. Now, here's my best advice for people that are still looking for clarity. You can wonder, you can overthink, you can constantly imagine how this person was feeling, what their intentions were, and what was going on. You can constantly put yourself in that mental trap where you're always wondering why they did you the way they did. You can even ask them if you wanted to. But what I've learned a long time ago is that the clarity is always right in front of you. If the person you're dealing with did you dirty, that's all the clarity you need, Capricorn, to know that that person wasn't meant for you. If somebody did you wrong, despite what their intentions were, despite the reasons why, if they did you wrong, that right then and there is the absolute sign that they were not the right person for you. Because if somebody is the right person for you, they're never going to deceive you. They're never going to do you wrong. They're not going to hurt you in ways that are unimaginable. They're not going to walk out in your life. The right type of people are going to handle the situation correctly. The right type of people are going to make sure that they heal anything or any damage that they've caused. The right type of people are going to communicate properly to you. The individuals that don't do that, the individuals that walk away, the individuals that leave you and hurt you and say bye, those are the types of people that weren't meant to be in your life in the first place. So even though you may want to know why, you may wonder why, remember that the clarity is already there. Then the clarity being that one is not for you, okay? So Capricorns, I know it's difficult to live with a feeling of being jaded, but one thing I'll tell you is that at least you know immediately that is not your person because you are meant for somebody so much better, all right? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So all of my earth signs are done. Going back onto the water signs, let's have a look here at Scorpio. What's going on, baby? Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle. And we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Swords. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Temperance in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio. So, Eight of Pentacles upright, Five of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like you are working towards something, but you're doing it in a way that is... I feel like you're keeping something low-key that you're building on or that you're working on, Scorpio. Something's on hush mode is what I'm seeing for you. I feel like you're not telling people what it is you're currently doing, what your plans are, what your moves are. You know, you're basically doing whatever this is you gotta do, okay? So you're keeping your moves and you're keeping whatever it is you're working towards low-key as fuck. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Scorpio, you know, you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. I don't think you want people's opinions. I don't think you want people's energy. I don't think you want people being nosy. I don't think you want people butting in on what it is that's going on in your life. Because listen, as a water sign, for some reason I feel like all water signs tend to be surrounded by a lot of nosy people. Okay? I don't know what it is. I feel like water signs really do end up attracting super nosy fucking people or very opinionated and judgmental types of people. And you're kind of over that energy, Scorpio. You don't want to be surrounded by opinionated and judgmental people. You don't want people to know what it is you're working on. You don't want people's drama. You don't want people's negativity. So you're keeping your projects or whatever it is you're building in your life right now on lockdown. You're keeping it all to yourself. And you're doing it for your sanity, essentially, because looking at the outcome that's present, Temperance in reverse, you don't want people to put their opinions in and get you mixed up emotionally about what it is you're working on. You know, sometimes people's negativity can be an influence. Sometimes people's, you know, opinions can be an influence. Even when you don't want them to be, sometimes they still end up affecting you. Because at the end of the day, we're humans. We're sensitive. We can be sensitive to what other people say, no matter how strong or how tough we are, right? So I feel like you guys are essentially keeping whatever this is you're doing on the down low. You don't need the drama. You don't need the opinions. You don't need people telling you what you need to do with your life. You're just trying to keep yourself in check, and you don't need people affecting your emotional state of being, all right? So Scorpio, keep on moving low-key. I think it's important to do that in life sometimes, guys. I like to stay very low-key with potential good news. You know, once I know it's secure and it's great, I'll share that good news with the people I can trust. But I like to keep my life low-key because I know there are people that will prey on your downfall in an instant. I know there are people that are unhappy for you, even though they say they're happy for you. I know that there are people that are hella opinionated, and I just don't need it. So guys, it's always a good thing to keep your moves low-key. When they're locked in and when they're secure, tell the people you trust, but not everybody needs to know about your life, all right? All right, baby. So, all my water signs are done, all my earth signs are done. Going on to the fire. Let's have a look here at the birthday peeps. What's cracking for the Sagittarius gang? Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. So what do we got going on here for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 236 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What do we got going on here for Team Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's have a look here, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. All right, Sagittarian. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician. You might be connecting with a Virgo for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Ace of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Strength. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I like that for you. Sagittarius, you know what this feels like to me coming into the next 24 hours? It's an energy of gratitude in regards to somebody special in your life. Now, it could be about one specific person, or it could be about the people in your life in general, but I'm definitely seeing the Magician to the Ace of Cups. You're like, I'm so glad that the universe aligned me to these types of people that I care about. I'm so glad the universe aligned me to the right types of people in my life that I love and that I enjoy. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Strength. It's almost like I found an environment that is vital to me. I found an environment that lifts me up when I'm feeling down, that lifts me up when I'm feeling weak, that holds me down. I found the perfect place for me to be in. So Sagittarians, I'm definitely feeling a lot of gratitude for many of you in the next 24 hours of your environment. Looking at the outcome that's present, 10 Ten of Pentacles, an environment that provides loads of stability, loads of happiness, loads of positivity. It's just, I'm in a really good place and I'm around really good people and I'm just really happy right now. And I want to keep basking in that joy, and as you fucking should, because if you are happy in your life, you should go ahead and enjoy that shit while you have it, right? So Sagittarius, I like that for you. I think that you're in a space in the next 24 hours where you're just really grateful for all the good things that you have. I'm not sure what's coming up tomorrow for you. It could be something important. Maybe there's a family gathering or some sort of family event. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. I don't know. But I'm definitely feeling the vibes of just being around the people you really love and care for and just smiling and being super happy about it and saying, damn, I really have the good ones in my life, you know? I like it. Let's get it popping, pushing, and moving forward, okay? I like that, baby. I like it a lot. By the way, there was another donation, so give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you so much, Locks for Love Tarot, for the 444. Scorpio reading on point as usual. Happy holidays. Thank you, my love. Happy holidays to you as well. Glad that it resonated, and thank you for your donation. All right, so, Julia D. Aunt, where can people send you some stuff? I still never opened a box. I know I said it for a million times. I said, guys, I'm going to get a P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box. Hell no. I've never gotten a P.O. box. I want to be in a destination that I know I'm going to stay for a while. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, I'm with my parents now. I've been with my parents my entire life. I want to kind of wait until I'm out of the living quarters with my parents, and where I'm in a place that's a little more settled. And when that happens, then I'll get a P.O. box, especially one that's like close to wherever I live, because I'd rather not have to, you know, constantly travel and so on and so forth. I want to feel settled first in my living situation, and then I very well likely will get a P.O. box moving forward. I know people have had stuff they wanted to send me for months. Julia, I know you have stuff you want to send me, and I appreciate it so much, and I know you guys definitely want to bless me, and I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. So by no means necessary am I trying to, you know, upset individuals by not getting that P.O. box or trying to be lazy. I just want to be settled first before I do that, you know? All right, baby. So we finished up our fire signs, our earth signs, our water signs. Last but not least, let's go ahead and see what we got going on for the Gemini gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the Gemini gang? Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Emperor in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Ace of Swords. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Wands. So, with this energy for you guys, Page of Wands here to the Emperor in reversed. Coming into the next 24 hours, Gemini, I definitely feel like you are letting go of some sort of, it's not even control. I think it's the energy of like trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? I feel here that you're not trying too hard right now, Gemini. Essentially, you're in a space to where it's like, I don't really want to. I kind of want to have fun, you know? Taking a look at the overall energy of the reading being the Page of Wands, I want to have fun. I want to do me. I want to relax. I don't want to try way too hard. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Ace of Swords, you know? So with that Ace of Swords showing up over here in regards to what you're connecting with, I feel like this is about just having fun, living your life truthfully, living your life honestly, but I also feel like you want no balance right now, Gemini. You want no commitments here, is kind of what I'm picking up on as well. So Geminis, you know what this looks like to me? You don't want things to be too serious right now. For many of you, that could resonate to love. Maybe you're just not interested in having a relationship. Maybe you're just not interested in having a like full-time committed position in a job. Maybe you're not interested in like, you know, fully devoting your time to something, right? But I feel like you kind of just want more time for you. You kind of just want more time to enjoy your own self and your own life without having to have something else to really nourish and take care of and, you know, really focus on in this current moment. So Geminis, you're basically saying, I want to be about me for a little bit. I want to do me for a little bit. I don't want another type of responsibility that's a little too serious or something else that takes away any kind of time from me. So with the outcome that's present for you here, Gemini, Knight of Wands, it's like, I'm just going with the flow of life right now. I'm just having fun with me. I'm not trying to have too many commitments. I'm not trying to be tied down, and I'm not trying to have too many responsibilities. Like, I just want to enjoy myself as much as possible, and then inevitably I'm going to get into a place to where I do have more commitments, more responsibilities, but right now, while I don't have it, I want to enjoy that type of freedom, you know? And as you should, you know, this kind of picks up even though like you may not be in your 20s, this gives me the vibration of being in your 20s, right? Where it's like you don't have that many responsibilities, you don't really have many things to commit or tie down to, so it's like enjoy your 20s, right? Enjoy that time of being free and of being young. Like that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on. Granted, you might not be 20 when you're hearing this. Overall, it's about the energy, not about the age. It's about being in a place where you don't have a lot going on, and you can take that opportunity to spoil yourself and have fun with yourself because you're in that place to where you can seize that opportunity, you know? All right, Gemini, I like that for you, man. Listen, as much time as you could get to having fun with yourself and to enjoying your own life without letting responsibilities and everything else in life get in the way, enjoy that as long as you can, because it's really fucking fantastic. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you guys so much for your love and for your support. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Get yourself a taco today. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. Really, really appreciate it. For everybody who donated, guys, thank you for those donations. They help a lot more than you all know. Appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for your donations. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and joining the Soul family. That would be super appreciated as well. I wanted to give everybody a heads up. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, your January 2022 readings will be available tomorrow. So for any of you guys that are a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, your reading will be up for January 2022. It'll be up, I believe, from 12:15 to 12:45. All three videos will be out on Eastern Standard Time. So you guys will see that on the channel tomorrow, okay? I am still working on the January readings, guys, so just be as patient with me as much as possible. Most likely, they will all be finished by next week. Definitely not this week, but by next week, all of them will be finished. So I'm going to be trying to get those out to you guys as quickly as possible. But Earth signs, you guys will all be available tomorrow for January 2022. All right? All right, guys. Appreciate you all so much. Have an awesome, amazing rest of your day. I love you all so much. And I will see you guys later. Much love to my soul family, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.